Hi, this is the History of Israel podcast, an Eat My Own Beat podcast. Over the coming weeks, months, and years, we'll be discussing the history of Israel. This is not a podcast to say which side is right, which side is wrong. It's not a podcast to talk about the war which is happening in Palestine. It's just simply the history of Israel. Welcome back to episode 24 of the History of Israel podcast. The Bar Kokbha Revolt. The Bar Kokbha Revolt from 132 to 136 CE was the third major rebellion by the Jews of Judea and the eastern Mediterranean against the Roman Empire, the last of the Jewish-Roman wars. Establishment of the pagan city of Aelia Capitolina in Jerusalem by the Emperor Hadrian is most likely what sparked the uprising. The Jews of Judea spent a long time preparing for this rebellion in secrecy, carving out hundreds of underground hideout systems beneath their settlements. Simon Bar Kokbha was acclaimed as a messiah, a heroic figure who could restore Israel. Revolt established an independent state of Israel over parts of Judea for more than 2 years, but a Roman army made up of 6 full legions of auxilia and elements from up to 6 additional legions finally crushed it. The rebellion is also known as the Third Roman-Jewish War, or the Third Jewish Revolt, through some historians related as the Second Jewish Revolt, not counting the Diaspora Revolt of 115 to 117 CE. This has been the History of Israel podcast. Check back every Wednesday for new episodes. We're available on Apple, iTunes, Google Podcasts, as well as Spotify. We also have each episode streaming on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. We're available on eatmyownbeat.com as well as the History of Israel podcast on Facebook.